morning, guys, and welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. Today is Monday. It's about 8:50. We are getting ready to go. It's Veterans Day, and Patrick is home from work today, and my school decides to stay open. So we are going to take Sydney to go meet some of my coworkers. So we're going to get ready to go soon. She is smiling away, so maybe I'm going to flip the camera and see if you can see that. And then we will get going. You're not gonna smile. Now you're not gonna smile. Are you so excited to go? Hey guys, so it's about 4:15 and I thought I would do an update because Patrick just left to go get gas and some wine because we forgot to get wine for our dinner tonight because it's in our recipe. But yeah, I meant to tell you this morning too, before we left for my school, I read like 25 pages in my book. So I read something. And it's funny because I ended my last vlog like, I did such a good job reading this week. Like, thanks for joining me. And I was like, I actually only read one book and 100 pages of another one. I didn't do good reading last week. So I'm hoping this week will be a little bit better. So while he's out, I'm going to sit here with Miss Sydney and the dog, who is currently watching the door, and turn off the TV and just have some uninterrupted reading time. So I'm going to try to get to as far as I can and hopefully finish this tonight, or at least have like 100 pages to go for tomorrow because I'll be back on my own tomorrow. So I'll have plenty of time. So I'm going to go have some uninterrupted reading time and I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it is now Tuesday. It's about 9 a.m. I meant to update last night and then I just didn't. We ended up putting Sydney to bed pretty early last night and we were sitting here and then the lights turned off and then I didn't end up reading anymore. I'm on page 231 right now. I did read more yesterday is what I meant to say, but by the time like I went to settle in, I was gonna try to finish the book last night and I just couldn't follow myself to do it. This is the third book in a series that I've loved the first two books, but for some reason I'm just not jiving with Harper as much. I just feel like the dialogue is very strange in this book. It's coming off very like cheesy juvenile-ish, which is strange considering they're talking about sexual things, but it's like coming off very weird. I don't know how to describe it, but like I'm just not enjoying their personalities, maybe. I don't know. But, like, I'm just not loving it. This would have been perfect, though, to read right around July when it came out, though, because it's about them, like, trying to train this horse for, like, the horse races, like, in Saratoga and stuff like that. And I had just went to Saratoga this summer. And so that would have been probably more fitting. I probably would have been like on a high from our vacation that I would have been like, oh, cool. Like, this is like an extension of our vacation. But now I'm kind of like, it's okay. So my goal is to finish it. There's 317 pages. So my goal is to finish it like right now. Sydney and I are just hanging out up here. I've got lots of laundry to do, but my plan is to finish it, then do laundry, so that way I could then either catch up on my 90-Day Fiancé or start another book. I also got a pre-order in the mail yesterday that I want to show you guys, and I have to get to the post office to mail another trade book, so things to do, but I want to finish this book before I like drag it out anymore than I already have. Okay, so now it's about 11:10. Clearly I haven't moved, but I finished my book, which I put over there by accident. Let me grab it. Let me reach over. I finished All Roads Lead to You. I'm going to end up giving it 4 stars because I still really enjoyed Jennifer Probst in general. It's just this one just wasn't my favorite by her. I liked how it ended. I felt like some of it was a little like you had to suspend your disbelief a little bit in order to believe what was happening, but their love story was a cute love story, so I'm still giving it 4 stars. And then I was laying here, and for some weird reason, I went on Hoopla, which is my library's like app that you can kind of just borrow books and like any book that's there is available for you to borrow. And I started the I'm Not Dying with You Tonight, which is a YA novel that I've kind of had my eye on, but I haven't heard the best of things. I almost debated getting it at Target the other day, but then I was like, nah, I haven't heard great things. Don't buy that. I'm already through part 1, so I've completed 9 chapters. I'm at chapter 10. It's not telling me what page I'm on, which is annoying. It seems like the app is being fluky right now. There's 625 pages, which is not real because the book is like this tiny. But like I'm like flying through it. So I think I'm going to keep going with it. I'm not loving the writing styles per se. I think that they are definitely own voices, if I recall, but I'm just not, I don't know, the writing style is very weird and choppy and very not descriptive. It's like, they're fighting, pop, pop, like, there's not a lot of information going on, so, like, we're viewing the fight, but not really viewing the fight. If you didn't know what this book was about, it's about these 2 girls who they end up together because there's something that, they're at a football game and an event occurs that kind of forces them to kind of stay together to try to survive. And so far, like, it's okay. But like I said, the writing style is almost like too simple. So like I think I could definitely like fly through it and finish it today, but it's not something that I can see myself rating very highly at this point. So Little Miss is still taking a little nap right now. That was the hard part why it's a little bit later too, was for some reason when I kept reading this, I was falling asleep, but I think it's because I had a sleepy baby next to me. And when I have a sleepy baby next to me, it makes me really sleepy. So I'm about to get ready. I'm going to do a load of laundry, like get at least a load of laundry started so that way the process is moving. And then hopefully get some moves on from there. But yeah, that's my reading update right now. So also, because I forgot, I like run and like started laundry and stuff like that. And then I remembered I never showed you the book that I pre-ordered. The Lake Season by Denise Hunter. And that's my cue for baby crying. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Never mind. Got her to stop. So I pre-ordered this and it was the release day is today, but it came yesterday, which was amazing. This is the first book in a new series for her. It's the Blue Bell in Romance series, and I cannot wait to get to this. So this is going to be on my radar for at some point this month, probably. Apparently she's still a little fussy, so I'm going to go deal with her, but I just wanted to show you that this came in the mail yesterday. So it's about 2:30 and I just figured I would do a little update. So I ended up editing my vlog, so that is uploaded, as well as my Christmas haul from last week. I'm about to go downstairs to get some of my packages ready to go to the post office, change some laundry over. I've been reading that book that I told you about. I'm going to try to remember to put a picture here of I'm Not Dying with You Tonight. I'm now through part 2, so now I'm on part 3. I'm on chapter 17. Again, my app is being annoying. I have no idea how far I am. I believe I'm over halfway at this point, because I think I only have part 3, and I think 4 and 5 are really short in comparison. I don't know. So far, I'm still just finding it to be okay. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good. I expected it to be more intense, especially with the title, I'm Not Dying with You Tonight. Like, it's definitely intense. Like, they're in some uncomfortable situations, but like, I don't know. I pictured it being more intense than it is. So we'll see. I'm going to go downstairs and do what I said I was going to do, and hopefully get to the post office, or I'm going to wait for Patrick to get home so that way I don't have to bring the baby. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Disney Plus started today, so we're going to try to watch something on that tonight, because we got the 3-year deal where you pay for it up front, but that's like $4 a month or something like that. So like we are set. I've been waiting for Patrick to come home because I didn't want to watch it without him for our like first time watching. So I think we're gonna watch the first episode of the new like Boba Fett series. Can't remember what it's called. I feel like it starts with an M and it's not coming to me, but I think that's what we're gonna start with tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna go do those things and I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's about 10 o'clock-ish. It's after 10 a little bit. We're getting ready for bed, but I figured I would let you know that I finished I'm Not Dying With You tonight. Unfortunately, it's just going to get that 3-star rating, just like I thought. Nothing really improved. Liked the characters. Quick, fast-paced, but kind of just left you, meh. It's hard to talk about books that are just meh. But I did get some book mail today, too. I ended up getting The Missing by C.L. Taylor. Shelby sent me this when I sent her, I forgot what I sent her, but I sent her a book, so she sent me this one. And then I did a trade away on that Book of the Month website that I told you about, and I ended up getting a copy of The Broken Girls by Simone St. James because I'm really intrigued by the Sundown Motel, which comes out in February, and I felt like I wanted to have this to read before that comes out, and I have a feeling it'll be a Book of the Month choice, and now they will match, so that's exciting. So yeah, my plan tomorrow is to pick up the au pair, but we'll see, because clearly today just ended up being a random whim of a read day, so we'll see what happens tomorrow, but I'll see you there. Hey guys, so it's about almost 9 o'clock-ish. I just took a shower and stuff like that and got stuff like that. I've learned in my watching my vlogs, I say stuff like that a lot. Got baby ready and I'm about to fold some laundry and obviously do my makeup because I look gross right now. So yeah, my plan is to fold some laundry from yesterday, do my makeup, and then my plan today is to hopefully do a lot of reading. I think I might make a post office run, not too positive, trading more books. And later tonight we are going to take Sydney over to Patrick's parents' house. Unfortunately, last night my mother-in-law got rear-ended. So seriously, like, these accidents gotta stop. So she's going to be home by herself tonight, so we figured we would go bring Sydney over and have some pizza, because also my father-in-law is allergic to pizza, so like she doesn't get to eat pizza often, and normally whenever she gets to eat pizza, it's normally with us. So we're going to go keep her company, have some pizza, and let her have some baby snuggle time. And then tomorrow, we're able to kind of do it too because Patrick has to go grab her crop share, and tomorrow Patrick's taking off from work because Sydney has her 2-month doctor's appointment, and it's the very first one where she's getting shots, and I'm not ready to be alone with her when she gets shots, especially for the first time. So he's going to take the day off and come with us to the doctor so we can stay out as late as we need to tonight, which is nice. So yeah, I'm going to go get ready. I think I have decided, I think I am going to start with the au pair today. Just because everybody's been saying that that's the one that they want me to read, and I've been putting it off for a while now, so I think it's finally time to give that one my attention. So I'm going to go fold laundry, probably throw 90 Day Fiancé Pillow Talk on in the background, and finish getting ready and go downstairs. So yeah, bye guys. Hey guys, so I just was doing some cleaning up. I was sweeping the floor, decided to take the garbage out because it is like 0 degrees outside, it feels like. Connecticut has taken its turn for the freezing. So I was like, we should take out garbage now before it gets even colder tonight, and with all of our plans going on, I figured I'd do that now. And while I was out there, there's mail. There was 1 book I was expecting and then 2 that I was not. So the one that I was expecting to get here today was The Wedding Dress Christmas by Rachel Hawk. If you didn't know, I love Rachel Hawk. And I thought that this was just a novella, and then well, it is just a novella, but I thought it was just an ebook, but then I saw it was in print, and I had to get it to add to my collection because I have all of her other books. So I grabbed this one, and I thought it would be fun to read around Christmas time. And I think that it has to do with her wedding dress series, but like I don't know if we've met these characters before or not, so I just thought it'd be fun for a Christmas read. And then I got 2 books from the Fiction Guild, which I thought they weren't sending any more books. I thought the last book I got, To Best of Boys, was the last one, but it wasn't. I got 2 more. One I'm really intrigued by, one is going straight to the library, which is rude, but it's definitely nothing I would read. The first one is the one that I would probably read, and that is Love and Other Mistakes by Jessica Kate, and Rachel Hawk quoted the top, so obviously that made me even more interested. And this sounds like a second chance romance where this guy and this girl were together and they were engaged, and then he leaves her and he comes back years later with like an infant son, and he's like on his own and she's trying to get a job or something, I don't know, and they cross each other's paths again, and I think that they fall in love, so that sounded fun. The one that I'm not too convinced I will like is Stars of Alabama by Sean Dietrich. When I looked at the blurb, the very first thing says, one child preacher traveling across the plains, one young woman with a mysterious touch, 2 old friends, their baby, and their bloodhound, and all the stars that shine above them. Just doesn't sound good. I guess it takes place during the Great Depression. I don't know. I'm not intrigued as of right now, so we'll see. Maybe if I find something more about it. But yeah, it's about 12:25. I'm about to just sit on the couch for a little bit and relax now that I've filmed 2 videos, I've cleaned, I've done it all, so now I think I'm ready to just relax for a little bit before tonight gets crazy. So I'm going to read a little bit, watch a little TV, and I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's about 4:55, so almost 5 o'clock. Patrick should be home in about 15 minutes. He had his after-school meeting, and then, like I said, he went to go get his mom's crop share, and now he's on his way here. And then we're going to take Little Miss and go grab a pizza and bring it over to his mom. I continued reading. I started reading because before I was saying that I was going to read. And I finished up my 90 Day Fiancé episode, and I watched My Teen Mom and Young and Pregnant because I'm trash. But I did, like I said, pick up The Au Pair finally. I feel like I've been like subconsciously like avoiding this book for no real reason. I don't know why. I literally got it like the month it came out or the month after it came out, and I don't know why it's taken me this long to pick it up. I'm 110 pages in, so I've got a good chunk of the way still to go. I think I've got about 230 pages or something, 260 pages, yeah, because it's about 358, so I've got about 248-ish pages, I guess. So I like it so far. It's okay. I feel like a lot is not happening. Like, I feel like we're finally kind of getting to a gritty part, but like for the longest time, like I was like 70 pages in, and I felt like all I knew was what was on the synopsis, and it was that these kids, these twins were born. The day they were born, their mother killed herself. It's now years later, and they are trying to deal with their death of their father, and they kind of want to know what happened to their mother and the au pair that kind of disappeared after their mother killed herself. So like that's basically still all I knew 60 pages in, and even like it mentions on the back like about a photograph she finds, and like she finds it almost right away, so like nothing was happening. So I think I'm finally getting to the point where things are starting to be a little bit revealed. We're starting to find out some pieces, so I'm hoping that the rest of it will go well. I'll probably end up finishing it, or at least getting closer to finishing it tomorrow, because I don't anticipate any more reading tonight, just with going to his mom's house and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys probably tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. So it is Thursday. We are in the car because we are taking a little miss back there to the doctor's. So it's her 2-month visit. She's getting shots today. I'm terrified. Patrick's coming with me. Like I said yesterday, he took the day off, so we can do that. And then we're going to run some errands and get some lunch, and that's our plan. So this morning I've just kind of been organizing things and poking around and watching YouTube videos. Lala posted a new video, so of course I had to watch that. So yeah, no reading yet, but definitely reading to come. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. So good morning, guys. It is the Friday. Yesterday got way out of my hands. We went to the doctor. From the doctor we went to Bye Bye Baby because we have a carrier that like you can hold Sydney in that she couldn't use until she was 12 pounds, and she's actually about 12 pounds right now. But we were thinking with the next baby, we don't want to have to wait to carry our baby like that, potentially. So, we were like, you know what, why don't we just exchange this, get the fancier one, and then go from there. You could buy like an infant insert for the other one, but I didn't want to take that chance. I'm kind of annoyed though, because I didn't have a receipt for it. I'm sure the receipt must have been somewhere, but they were like, with no receipt, we can't give you the full price back. We can only give you like 80% of the cost, but it is what it is. While we were there, we ended up getting lots of other stuff. We got some teethers because she's getting to the point where she's probably going to start getting teeth probably within the next like month or 2 months, so we figured we'd want that on hand. Started getting some Christmas presents for little lady. Went to Carter's to get some more clothes because she needs them. We like to have her like have a lot of outfits versus like just onesie outfits. So stocked up on that. And also more fleece onesies. I think she was wearing her sloth onesie this week, and I fell in love with it, and especially because it got so cold in Connecticut, we definitely feel like we needed more of those, so we grabbed more of those. And then we went and got lunch, and the whole time she's kind of like crabby because she ended up getting shots at her doctor's appointment, so she was kind of fussy, but like because she was being held, she was fine. Went to the mall real quick to go to use some Victoria's Secret coupons that I had, to get a new sweatshirt and stuff like that, and then went into the Disney store because we were going to see if we could find her something for Christmas there, but we ended up just ordering that stuff online. We came home, and we definitely were starting to see the repercussions of this shot. She was definitely very, very clingy, so I didn't do any reading because I just kind of snuggled her. Patrick snuggled her. We ate dinner. We watched some TV. We watched some Disney Plus and just called it a night. We gave her a bath to try to like calm her down. She finally, by the end of the night, started really becoming more herself again, but hopefully today we'll see her be completely back to normal. So my goal for today is to continue reading The Au Pair because I did not read it at all yesterday. And then I did get a package in the mail. One of my book for trades came in, so I now am the proud owner of the House of Salt and Sorrows by Erin A. Craig. This is a 12 Dancing Princesses retelling, and I love that fairy tale. I was in it in like when I did ballet when I was little. Our like end of the year recital was based off of the 12 Dancing Princesses, so like I've been like obsessed ever since. So I've had my eye on this. This is currently sold out on Book of the Month, and so I was like, because that was like how I was planning on possibly getting it, because I didn't really want to spend a whole ton of money on it. But then it's been sold out, so I was able to trade somebody for it, so now I've got it. So hopefully I'll like it. It is a YA novel, which I don't typically gravitate towards, but I thought it could be a fun read, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, like I said, we have a very low-key day today. Today's Friday. Sydney's officially 2 months old today, so we're going to do her 2-month little like photo shoot. But other than that, I don't think we have any other plans. I've got some of her laundry to fold because I washed almost like all the stuff that we bought yesterday, so I need to fold that and put some of that away. But other than that, I think today is a pretty low-key day, so hopefully I can get enough reading in. Hey guys, so it's about 4 o'clock and I'm just updating you really quick because I'm about to run in and get my nails done. I forgot to update earlier. I ended up getting so caught up in fixing Sydney's bedroom with all of her clothes. We decided a different way of organizing clothes now, so I had to do that today. And then I got hooked on Disney original movies because Disney Plus just is distracting. And I don't know, I'm not invested in my book. I got like another 30-ish pages in maybe, and I don't know, I'm not feeling it. So we'll see what happens with it. But I'm running in to go get my nails done because I haven't gotten them done in forever and they're awful. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to go home, and today is Sydney's 2-month birthday. So we are going to take her 2-month photos and then hopefully get some food, and I don't know, nothing much. So that's what we're doing right now, and I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm just winding down for the night. It's about 9 o'clock and we're just gonna hang out and stuff like that, but I figured I would do an update. I think I am done with the au pair for now. I feel like I need to try to read something else because that's just not sticking with me too well. And I realized, well, live show for this starts soon, so I need to get to the other Mrs. Miller before Buzzwordathon starts. So I think I might pick this up instead. And thank you. I can't remember which subscriber. There was a subscriber who recommended that for gas with babies to put like a warm water bottle next to them. And we ended up going to the store, and when we were there, we found this like hippo, and there's like a whole bunch of different stuffed animals too that you can like put in the microwave and then like warm up and like put near baby, and she like is loving that. Like she was kind of crabby and I put that on her and she's suddenly like obsessed. So I'm just snuggling her with that on her, and it smells like lavender, and she's just like a much happier baby. So yeah, we are gonna wind down. I will probably check in with you tomorrow. We donate blood tomorrow. But yeah, so it's the weekend and I'm excited, and I got my nails done, so I'm really excited. I'll see you in the morning. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So I figured I'd do a really quick update. We are at the post office currently. We just donated blood. We're going to the grandparents' houses and then hopefully some reading this afternoon. Hey guys, so it's about 9 o'clock and it's Sunday, and I'm just updating you now that we are going to take our family photo shoot. Last night ended up getting a little crazy. We went to both grandma's houses. We freaked out that I lost Sydney's clothes for our photo shoot today, and then so I had to run and get new ones, and just craziness. Sydney was a bit fussy last night, so it wasn't good for vlogging. I ended up getting to page 144 in the other Mrs. Miller, so I'm on my way with that. But yeah, so today we are off for our family photo shoot. We've got errands to run. We have a potential family get-together to go to. It's gonna be a busy day, but hopefully I'll be able to squeeze some reading in. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's about 11 o'clock, so I've been the worst at updating this week, and I'm so sorry. So we ended up doing our photo shoot in the freezing cold. What is my thumb doing? Went and got breakfast, went grocery shopping, went to Target, went to our family event, came home, took a nap, hung out, and I finally was able to finish the other Mrs. Miller. This took me forever to concentrate. I just was not focused. I did not care. I don't know if it was the combo of reading the au pair and not liking it and not liking this one. I don't know. But I just did not care for this one. I ended up giving it 3 stars. I haven't even talked about what it's about, but it's the book read for Thriller Talks After Dark. It's about this woman who is Mrs. Miller, and she is living her life with her husband. They're kind of having a tumultuous relationship, and this new family moves in across the street, and creepy things go on. That's all I kind of knew going into it, was that somebody was watching her, and we didn't know who was watching her on top of it. That's all I really knew, and that's all I cared to know. But overall, I just kind of gave it 3 stars. I didn't find it really all that shocking or all that gripping, to be honest. So that was kind of a bummer. But I'm excited to see what they have to say during the live show next week, which is going to be taking place on, I want to say, the 24th. So I at least got this done just in time for the Buzzwordathon to start tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. I at least got to finish one book, and then I finished this, and I read some of the Au Pair. So at least I feel like I read something, but it just... my reading has not been what I want it to be, so I'm hoping that this week will change, but you never know. But I will see you there. Bye, guys.